Hey guys, know that IPOB had been constantly accusing Igbo leaders of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's continued detention in the southeast. This is shocking to hear this. Williams' case says Igbo elites cannot forgive Kanu for depriving them the ambience to enjoy in their village. Williams' case highlighted a crucial viewpoint, attributing the escalation of insecurity in the East to individuals allegedly trained and armed by the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. Case suggested that Kanu's approach to agitation had disrupted the previously peaceful environment in the region, lamenting the loss of tranquility that Igbo elites had previously enjoyed in their villages. This sentiment draws a sharp contrast with the strategies employed by figures like Gani Adams and Sunday Igboho in the southwest, who, according to Case, operated under the guidance of headers, clearly defined objectives, and a commitment to regional peace. So guys, you've all heard it now. Williams' case highlighted a crucial viewpoint, attributing the escalation of insecurity in the East to individuals allegedly trained and armed by the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. Case suggested that Kanu's approach to agitation had disrupted the previously peaceful environment in the region, lamenting the loss of tranquility that Igbo elites had previously enjoyed in their villages. This sentiment draws a sharp contrast with the strategies employed by figures like Gani Adams and Sunday Igboho in the southwest, who, according to Case, operated under the guidance of headers, clearly defined objectives, and a commitment to regional peace. Who is this fool saying, hey, someone is talking on? That Igbo elites cannot forgive Nnamdi Kanu for depriving them the ambience to enjoy in their villages. Do you know what we are talking about? You know, without Nnamdi Kanu, by now most of you should have died or been displaced in your various homes. Williams, you should mind your talks. May your generations never see freedom in your life. Hey, who are the Igbo's elites? Are you criminals? All you criminals and efulefus among us, is your life more important than his, which he sacrificed for your saboteurs among us? Hey, Nigerians, this is tough. This is nonsense. Nonsense. Let me remind him that security in the southeast began even before the establishment of IPOB. The IPOB even came in the point to offer help, which they succeeded in bringing it to the minimum without the involvement of the state actors. This is why Igbo sees Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as the greatest Igbo leader you can. You can't deceive everybody, but you will never deceive me. Okay, guys, let's just analyze this. Analyze this. This Williams case said the Igbo leaders will not forgive Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. According to him, he said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu trained some individuals who are now armed and they are now disturbing the southeast. Okay, first of all, I'll start with before the ESN militant group was introduced or was established by the IPOB leader, something was going on in the southeast. What was going on? Some persons, some individuals, Fulani herdsmen, masquerading themselves as murderers, masquerading themselves as Fulani herdsmen, were going to people's homes, they were going to people's farms, they were doing all sort of nonsense, to the women, married women, old women, young girls. You understand? No, no evil they have not committed in the southeast. These people will enter a community, they will enter a family in a community, they will bring the family down and they will raise the house. When this became, like it wants to turn to a tradition in the southeast, they were crying. So many people were leaving southeast, so many people were leaving their community, mostly those ones who are in rural communities. They were leaving because their lives were at stake. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu called on Igbo governors. Look at what is going on in your region. Are you going to say you are not seeing what is going on? You have to do something about it. He gave them time, like about a month or 2 months thereabout, for them to do something about the issue of killing the Igbos in their farms, in their homes, and on the road. The Southeast leaders, the Southeast governors, they kept mute about it. Then came the establishment of ESN. He told them, they were informed, they did not take action. So the ESN was established. So the ESN now entered the bush and drove those, killers from the bushes. It was then the Southeast governors were like, this is like a slap on us. How can Mazi Nnamdi Kanu establish a a what is it called, a militant group that is now chasing people from their from the farm, from the forest. We have to do something, make it be like say they not do something and let them be the leaders. So they now went and established a Bubago. That was the beginning of the problem in the southeast. A Bubago that was established by the southeast governors was the beginning of the problem in the southeast. I think that's a little I know about that. So, I beg, if you know more about this, make me hear from you. But that was what William K. said, that the Southeast leaders will never, ever forgive Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, is that why they refused before now to ask for his release, even with what is going on in the region? I'm just asking. No. I bet let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Thank you and bye for now.